All right, what do we got? What do we got? All right, you guys ready? You guys want to work out? Well, let's do it then. Let me grab a sip, and then we'll get going. All right, I think we're good. I think we are good. All right, let's get those legs. Let's get them ready. All right, so let's go straight kick. All right, lift and lift. What do I have today? I have superset ladders today. Whole different format. Strength based. All right, so you gotta go heavy, get strong, and I gotta pay attention. All right, switch legs and lift. All right, you've done ladders before, plenty of times, but this is the entire workout, so it might not be for everybody. We'll see. Yes. And 2 and 1. All right, wide stance, and let's lean right into a side lunge. Sitting back, holding for 3 seconds. Oh, that didn't feel good. Here we go. Just going back and forth, holding for 3 seconds. I found one of those huge centipede, creepy looking, right on the wall. It was huge. Huge. I had to grab the vacuum cleaner, and the thing was still escaping. Hate those things. All right, one more to the other side. Where'd that come from? Is it moisture? All right, let's do some toe touches. They're in this area though. That's why I need those traps, those insect motel. They stick to it. And then we'll come up for a little butt kicking here. That's it. Come on. All right, so the first circuit is going to be lower body. All right, let's go narrow squat, feet close together. There's a couple of them. We're starting out with some squats, so you'll see what's happening. Sitting back. Crack, crack. So again, it's supersets, so 2 exercises, back to back. But we're gonna ladder. I'm so excited. Here we go. And 2 and 1. All right, 2 first moves are gonna be squat and RDLs. All right, so get your regular weight for your RDL so you can go heavy squat. All right, so these supersets, you don't want to change weights. So I tried to get it so they're all close, but we're going to find out. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to squat and we're going to do 1 RDL. And you keep going up in reps just on the squat. All right? So let's start out with 1 and 1. All right, we ready? All right, here we go. 1 squat, 1 RDL. All right, now 2 squats, 1 RDL. Got it? Don't rush that RDL. Go up the ladder on the squats. That's it. You know all the moves. Usually get to like 5 maybe. Yes. All right, so now we go RDL ladder. All right, so you're always doing 1 squat. All right, so let's start out with 1 and 1. RDLs first. All right, here we go, 1 and 1. And then 2 RDLs, 1 squat. You got it, come on. What's good, you get rid of the exercises. Takes longer to do an RDL though, because you want to do it right. So maybe not quite 5. We'll see. Don't rush the RDLs. All right, so close, but all right, now we're going to go side lunge and pulse to the left. So grab a weight, all right? So we're always going to come back to 2 pulses. All right, so you're going to ladder the side lunge. All right, so we're going side to the left. All right, and then you're going to pulse twice. All right, so now you're going to go 2 side lunges. All right, second one, pulse. All right, 3 side lunges. 1. So you're not pulsing, you're just doing your side lunges. And then on that third one, pulse twice. All right, side lunge to the left for 4. Oh, see, I did too many there. All right, so now we're going to start with the pulses for 2. Always come back. So you just keep increasing the pulses. All right? All right, so start out with 2. Same thing, left side. Left side. 1, 2. All right? Now your side lunge for 1 and then 3 pulses. Nice and low. All right, keep increasing those pulses. So you're down longer. Oh, you got it, come on. This one you definitely get more than 5. All right, good. Oh, there we go. I'm feeling those pulses. Yes, all right. Got the 6 at least. All right, so now let's go to the right side. All right, starting with just 2 pulses. So we're stepping to the right. All right, first time through, pulse, pulse. And then increase the side lunges. 1. Second one, pulse, pulse. Let's go. You got it. Come on. Get the full range here. That's it. Good work. Feeling those glutes. All right. So let's do those pulses now. That's what we're going to increase on this superset. All right. All right. Here we go. Down. 2. Starting with 2. Come back. Come on. 3. Oh, you got it. Come on. Just pulse that leg. Oh, and push. And push. Come on. Oh, here we go. Yes. Oh, that's feeling it. All right, we have reverse lunge with side leg kick, all right? So let's start out with the reverse lunges with one side kick on the left side. All right? So you're going back, you are lunging, come back, 1, kick it out. So you want to put that dumbbell on your leg, so you're lifting that dumbbell. All right, then we're going 2 reverse lunges. And 1 kick. Yeah. You got it? Get that full range. Lift that weight. And this is the last leg exercise. All right, staying on that same left side. So you probably know by now. Now it's the leg kick. So just 1 reverse lunge. Start out 1 and 1. All right. There we go. And then increase the leg kicks. Just 1 lunge. That's it. Again, lift that dumbbell. Got to focus on this workout here. That's it. Come on. Oh, good. Nice high kick. And 5, spot on. All right, let's go to the right leg. Let's go to that right leg. And just one leg kick. Keep increasing your reverse lunge. All right, here we go, right side. Yes. 1 and 1, lift that dumbbell. Got it, come on, just focusing on the lunges. Yes. That's 5. Let me get a couple reps here. All right, legs are feeling good. All right, now we're going for that leg lift, increasing that. Always one reverse lunge. Got it? You understand what's happening here. All right, let's do this. 1 and 1. Yeah. Now those leg lifts, keep increasing. Come on. Ladder up. That's it. Come on. Probably get right at 5. Get that last one in. All right, so that is legs. So basically we have legs, then now I'm going to do upper body, and then the last one is going to be combos. All right, and again, trying to go as heavy as you can. All right, first superset, we have shoulder press and then triceps. Shoulder press and triceps. All right. So, and again, you want to use the same weight, so you jump right into it. So you're probably going to judge it by your press. All right. So, what you're going to do on the triceps is you're coming down. All right. So that's a tough one when we get that one by itself. All right, so let's start out with the shoulder press, 1 and 1. All right, everybody good? All right, let's go, 1 and 1. Here we go. So you're just going to press up and then tricep. Bring it back down. 2 presses. So up. That second one, 1 tricep. Let's go. 1 tricep. Come on. 4. Again, brace that core. You don't want to hyperextend here. 5. All right, so now we're starting. We're going to increase the triceps. We are going to increase those triceps. All right. So again, press to tricep. All right, let's give it a shot. 1 and 1. Up. Yes. press, and then 2 triceps. Up. Yes. Take your time. If you have to drop weight, that's fine. You got this. Come on. Oh, yes. Up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, right at 5. That seems to be the number. All right, next we have reverse fly and curls. So I'm forcing you to go heavy on your reverse fly, which you can do. All right? So we're going to start out with the reverse flies. All right, so you're going to go fly, and then you're coming up. You're going to go curl. All right, 2 flies. 1 curl. That's it. Oh, keep that back nice and flat. Five. All right, made 5 again. All right, so now we just have that 1 reverse fly. All right, 1 reverse fly, and then increase those curls. You ready for 1 and 1 again? All right. Again, we get a little break, not much, but supersets. That's it. Come on. Good. Come on. Good strength moves here. Sometimes you lose track of the 4 and 5. I think I'm going to get it right at the buzzer. There's 5. Yeah, right at the buzzer. All right, next is going to be rows and hammer curls. Rows and hammer curls. All right, so again, force yourself to go heavy here. All right, so starting out row and then hammer. You got it? All right, here we go. Again, you're coming up. Increase the rows. All right, don't sacrifice form for speed here. Just really squeeze it. All right, so now we're going for the hammer time. Hammer's the big one here. Hammer is the big one. So just always 1 row. All right, easy stuff, right? Here we go, 1 and 1. All right, increasing those hammers. Should be having a rough time with hammers and curls here because you're going heavy. Come on. All right, so the next two are going to be on the floor. All right, first one with weights is going to be triceps and flies are going to be together, all right? And then the next one is bridge in, knee in, sit up. So that's going to be a little longer. So I need my second timer for that second exercise. All right, so on the first one, we're gonna go triceps and then one fly. All right, everybody's good? Again, using the same weights. All right, here we go. Skull crushers and flies. Let's go. 1 and 1. Up. And then increase the tricep. 1 fly. Good. All right, so now we're going for the flies. All right, keep increasing those flies. Here we go. 1 tricep. That's how we rock and roll. Come on. Yes. Alrighty then, that was good. All right, next one is body weight. So this one we just increased both exercises. All right. So we're going to do bridge and then a knee in crunch. So you just do 1 of each, then 2 of each. All right, you go up the ladder that way. So it's a little longer than a minute. So I'm going to hold my timer and then I'll hit the beep and we'll continue. All right. So let's go 1 bridge and then 1 knee in crunch. All right, and then increase both. All right, here we go. All right, let's do this. All the way up nice and high on that bridge. That's how we roll. Come on. And then 2 and 2. Let's go. Come on. All right, we've got another 20 seconds. Can keep going. Let's go. Almost there. All right, just finish your set. Here we go. And you got it. All right, there is our complete second circuit here. Very good. All right, come up for a sip. So this is a combo, and then we'll have our finisher, all right? So now we have lower and upper. All right, so I'm gonna go squat and then turn row. All right, squat and then turn row. So it's gonna be this. All right, really? All right, and this one we're just gonna go, it's a little longer than the time here, so I'll keep track. Actually, I'll hit the button. All right, let's start out increasing the squats, and then one turn row. All right, here we go. Here we go. Two complete moves here. Keep increasing the squat. One turn row. And again, get yourself in good position. You don't have to rush. Yes. All right, so now we're going to go for that row. We're going to go for that row, all right? All right, so squat and then keep one squat. One squat. One and one. One squat. Two rows. You got this. Come on. All right. All right, so on this next one, we're going to go right and left on the leg, all right? So let's go. I want you to do 7 front lunges on the left leg. All right, you ready? All right, here we go. 7 front lunges. Let's go. One, and then go to the right side. 7. left leg, we're going to go 6. All right, everybody should be together. All right, here we go. All right leg, 4, 6. All right, let's go 5 on the left side. 5 on the left side. Here we go. One, 5 on the right side. All right, let's go 4 on the left. 4 on the left. Let's hit that right leg for 4. All right, 3 and 3. Two and 2. And singles to finish this. Single and yes. All right, there you go. Little superset left and right. All right. Let's finish her. 4 moves, 30 seconds, round 2s. All right, starting with shuffle. All right, don't leave me now. You're like, I don't want to do this now. I had enough. Let's shuffle, all right? Modification, you just slow down your shuffle. Here we go, side to side, 30 seconds. Let's go. Shuffle. Let's go. Shuffle and reach. Shuffle and reach. Your legs are thanking you right now. They are giving you a standing O. Yeah. Come on. Yeah. Here we go. Come on. Yeah. Yeah. All right, we're going to go narrow, squat, jack. So you're down in that squat, 1 jack, squat, jack. So you know that, Maud. Squat, 1. All right? Come on. All the way down. Come on. Let's go. Yeah. We have got this. We have got this going. All right, alternating reverse lunge. Alternating reverse lunge. Here we go. Come on. Stepping back. Stepping back. All is good. All is great. Come on. No one's complaining, right? You're all in. This will tighten up everything. All right, number 4 is the jump down, reaching down. Jump, jump, jump. All right. So we're stepping out. We're stepping out. Come on. Yeah. Fired up. Let's go. Let's kick it into high gear. Come on. Yeah. On this. Get rid of March. Welcome in. April. Thank you. All right. You ready to shuffle? Round number 2 to finish. Let's go. Finish these 4. Let's shuffle. All right. Get that rest in. And now we go. Shuffle. And reach. Come on. Yeah. All is good. So does that mean April showers? What do you think? Let's clean up all the trails, all right? Let's go. Grow some flowers. All right, narrow, squat, jack. Good old jack. All right, here we go. I feel so sweaty and slimy today. And it's only 66. Yeah. It is only 66 in here, which is way too warm for me. Yes. Come on. Fired up. Fired up. Let's go. All right, let's go to those reverse lunges. Last 2 moves here. All right, stepping back. Fire it up. Come on. Yes. Everybody. Boy, I can really feel my glutes from the bands. Actually, that was how many classes? 1, 2, 3 classes, all that same first circuit. Here you go. Everybody did that first circuit. Hopefully I could add this one to YouTube, because of Monday. I couldn't add Mondays to YouTube for some reason. It wouldn't let me. I don't know. Was there music? All right, jump down to finish. Here we go. I don't know what happened. So those of you who look for YouTube, you wouldn't see Mondays because I couldn't do it. So hopefully it was just a one-time deal. I don't know what happened. Did they say something about Trump? That a-hole? Uh-oh, we'll do it again. Come on. Yes, there we have. You have. Boy, right to the second. There we go. All right, there is. Happy day 2, everybody. Happy day 2. Nice work. All right. It's already day 2. All right, next time I see you, day 3. I'll be here. All right, enjoy the weather. I think it's nice out, isn't it nice? Yeah, not bad. Good walking weather. All right, Melissa, I'll see you on the trail. Let's go. All right, take care, everybody. Have a great week. See you soon.